Hello, students. Welcome all of you today. I can see a lot of students have joined, and yesterday, a lot of students called me, messaged me regarding their doubts. If you have purchased your laptop for first time, if you are handling laptop for first time, so I will recommend directly. If you don't understand what I am doing here, I'm trying my best to show you to uh, also I'm trying to uh, say each and every step what I'm doing on the keyboard, because you can see my screen but you cannot see my mouse, or you cannot see my keyboard. Now the main intention is you should understand everything. I am not only here to teach you on the screen. I'm here to teach you everything that you should understand, and you should be capable of handling Excel. But I will recommend you, if you don't know how to handle your laptop, in our YouTube channel, if you are watching this from YouTube, or if you are handling sorry, if you are watching from our Saful Classes app, so there is a basic computer handling course. In that, I am showing you how to handle your laptop basically. Okay, how you can use your keyboard, your mouse, your monitor, or your screen, how you can scroll up, scroll down, scroll right, scroll left. Okay, how you can select, deselect, refresh, how you can find your settings, how can you open the softwares, how you can open your files, etc. Now if you are expecting me to teach that all things here, I cannot teach you, sorry. Okay, so I need to go a little bit faster now, and fast doesn't mean that I am not going to wait for you. Okay, fast means that I cannot teach you the fundamental of laptop handling in this course. I can teach you, but it is in the another course. You have to give me a separate time for that. Okay, if you don't know, you call me. I am not denying. I never say no. I try to give you some time because a lot of students I want to help. So if I am helping you, that means someone else is in the waiting. Correct? So it will just take some time, but I will definitely solve your doubts, whatever it is possible from my side. Coming back to our today's session, so officially now you are able to open the Excel. Now you are able to work with the Excel. We have seen the basics. So quickly, now what we have to do is, this is Excel file. Last time we have seen it is about the crime review data. I have downloaded this file from internet. What my intention is to, whenever I get the Excel file, I should do the basic formatting of this Excel. In the previous video, I have shown you, in the recorded video, in the previous recorded video, I have shown you that first basic formatting step was to adjust the column widths and row height. What you have to do, click here on triangle. Okay, just click with your mouse, then right button of your mouse, search here column. So column width is there. I will adjust this as 25. There is no reason for 25. You can adjust this for 20 also. Okay, if I adjust for 20, so automatically column width will be done. Again, right click here. Again, search here row. Search for row height and make it as 25. Okay, automatically I can see this. Now again click here on triangle and again go to wrap text. Okay, then I can see that all of the rows and columns are there, but again there is some problem with the row height. So again I will go here, because see here M I am not able to see, it is very good. Here also D is going upside, so I will increase a little bit row height 27, let's say. Okay, now it is better. Okay, now you can see all the rows and columns are there. Okay, now what I will do is, again I will click here on A1. Now I will click here on A1. I will press on control button, control down. I can see the last row, control up. I can see the first row, control right. I can see the last column, control left. I can see the first column. Correct? Everything is done. Okay, now press control button. Sh- Press shift button also. So I am pressing shift button and control button. I am not leaving it, it is still pressed. And now click on down arrow key. Everything is selected, leave. Now leave shift, leave the control button. Control is the CTRL control button. Similarly, now shift button, only press shift button and right side and right side and right side and right side and right side. How much is the data? This much is the data. So you come left side, left side, left side, right side, right side. Okay, in this way. Now you can first of all make it a center. See here it is written as alignment. Center. Everything is center now. Similarly, this is vertical alignment. Vertical alignment means when you click on this, all the data is vertically center and horizontally center. Okay, then you go to this border and click on all borders. In this way, your basic formatting with respect to adjusting column, rows, center alignment and all borders is done. Okay, now if you want to select anything, what you will do? Come to A1, shift, right button, right button, right button, right button, right button. Okay, how many means column are there? See, if you scroll down, if you scroll downside, scroll downside, scroll downside, scroll downside, scroll downside, scroll downside. Okay, scroll, just keep scroll downside. See here, some something is written in I, something is written in J also. So scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Okay, upside, upside, and you come to the first. So I and J also have selected. Okay, I will show it again. A1, shift button, right, 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 right. Okay, till H it is written, but I and J also are there. Okay, why I have selected this till J? Okay, why I want to select till J? Simple, sir, because there is some data written in I column also, downside. Some data written in J column also. But why we are selecting this, sir? Simple, we are going to bold. We are going to bold. Why? Because we should understand these are the data and this is the name of column. So name of column should be something different, na? So I will color this also. I will color this also. I'm coloring this. I will making it bold. I can make it italic also. I can do it underline also. Correct? So whatever I want to do, I can do it. So you have to do it in this way. Now your data is looking good enough. But when I scroll downside, let's say I want to work with this data. So what was the E column, name of the E column? What was the name of G column? Can I see that? No. So what I will do, I will try to freeze this. I will try to make this rigid. This should not a column, sorry, first row should be always visible to me. How I will do? Go to view button, go to freeze plane and click on freeze top row. Now if you click downside, if you go downside, you go scroll downside, you are able to see the top row anytime. You are able to see top row anytime. If you want to not, if you want to not freeze this, again select first row, again go to freeze column, again goes to unfreeze plane, then you click anywhere, go downside, see no any kind of uh, row is not freeze here. I cannot see the name of the row. So I will click here, freeze top row, again scroll down, now I can see the name of the row. So in this way you have to keep your data ready every time. This is called as basic formatting. All right, so in the next few videos we are going to practice about the basic formatting only for different data sets, and you have to practice at least for 100 or 150 or 200 different Excel files so that you will be perfect. All right, so thank you so much. See you in the next video where we will practice somewhat and then we will move ahead.